Hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCalSabre here with another unboxing. The UPS and FedEx guys and the mailman have been really busy the last 3 or 4 days pushing stuff into me. This was one of my Kickstarters from Tiny Battle Publishing. And this is Conquering the Valley, Cross Keys / Port Republic Battles. And it's part of the Shattered Union series games. So let me get the little shrink wrap. I'll finish shrinking this off and we'll take a look at the back. We'll take a look at the components. This is the second one in this series that I've got. I don't remember what the first one was right now, but I got so many Civil War games. But I did look though. I have to buy another book. No, I don't. I've got a book on Jackson's 1862 Valley campaign, and it has a chapter on each one of these things, so I can get as you all know, I like to read books about the battles that I'm there. Okay, there we go. This is designed by Claude Whalen, art by Jose Farra. Sorry if I mispronounced your name there. On June 8th and 9th of 1862, Stonewall Jackson turned on his pursuers, fought and defeated them at Cross Keys and Port Republic. Having fulfilled his mission in the valley, Jackson marched off towards Richmond and the rest of Lee's army. We got two 22 by 17 maps, 189 counters, 44 cards, 2 player aids, 1 series rule book, 1 game module rule book, and 5 D6s. These are the cards that take the place in the blind sword systems, which was previous to this. There was chits, and we did chit pull out of this. This is the cards that replaced those. Number players 2, but I'll be playing it solo when I do get it on the table. And stuff looks pretty good. It says playing time 2 hours. Let's get her open. Take a look at it. Okay. There's the 5 different colored D6s in the game. And we got what we got here. Got the counters in the baggie. That's kind of cool because then if they break loose, they're not flying all over the box. Let's see what we got here. So it looks like we got 3 pages of them. Oh yeah, I can see why it's in there. All right, so we got the Union, and we got some Fortunes of War, general casualties, VP locations, admin down here, and then we got the Confederates, VP locations at the end of the game. And then we got a lot of shaken. These are probably disrupted on the back. They are disrupted on the back, and there. That's why it's in the bag. Very nice. Okay. I'm probably going to have to clip these, but that's all right. We got some cards to show you the activation cards in case there's anybody on that has not seen these activation cards before in the other games. They're in the other one from the Shattered series. Are also in A Most Fearful Sacrifice. Okay, there's the Fog of War card. All right. And the Friction of War card. The next card drawn in the activation is without having any effect. And then we go through with here. And it says Jackson. If you roll a 1 to 3, you can activate 1 brigade. If you 4 through 6, you can activate 2 brigades. That's how these play, I believe. Yeah, this is an attack order. Maneuver or march, defend, attack. And this is Ewell. So Ewell's division down here in the bottom. Jackson's division. So Ewell was out there with him, it looks like, for those battles. These are played these cards before or after. It'll tell you when you have play immediately. You have to play it immediately. Choose one rebel unit and roll a die against that unit's cohesion rating. And then what the result is and what happens. So these are the activation cards that get shuffled up and they get drawn instead of using chits. All right, let's take a look at the maps. Let me put it on pause so I can get one out here. Never mind. No. Let's look at the rest of the stuff before we get to the maps. I always do the maps last. So here we have the combat result table down here, and then you have your cohesion test for fire combat, close combat cohesion test charts down here. You got your weapon ranges, ammunition problems, okay, fire combat advantages. Okay, get one hex plus one right for each one of those, two left for target range and long range. Over here we have defensive fire results, close combat advantages, pretty nice, all the stuff right on the chart there. And on the back, we have the player aid, which works you through the sequence of play. Then it goes through the commanded through all of those. That's pretty nice instead of having to look back into the rule book. I kind of like this and that. So there we go. With that, then we have the series rule book. It looks like there's 15 pages with designer notes, important stuff. Okay, we're 2 columns. The text is a little small, but I can read it with my glasses. But that just means I can get more on a page. There's more reading. Got some pictures to demonstrate certain things, important stuff highlighted. Designer notes, highlighted. Good stuff. All right, I like all of that. All right. So then you got that's for all the coming out in that series. Then you have this one for conquering the rule book, and with this one we'll have any exceptions or changes to that in it. You know, and we got some important stuff. It looks like coming out here. Here's for Port Republic only. Okay, then we got scenarios. Okay, there's one. Try to count how many scenarios. It's kind of hard to break them where they start and end. So there's 4 of them. This is 2 days in June. There's 4 scenarios in here. 3 is Campbell burns the bridge. And it's in the cross keys. What if? So what if one? And then 2, we got Jackson. This is historic Port Republic. And the first one is Yule does his job, historic cross keys. Quite a few out there. All right. So now I'll do the pause and get the map out. Okay, this is the cross key map. And we got a turn counter up here. It's like 9 turns. And then we got the, I didn't see anything in there on the terrain charts. I probably missed it. Sure, there is one. Okay, so pretty easy to read. Different elevations look fairly clear. Woods, that always raises havoc. The roads, Port Republic. And this dual-sided, I'll flip it over real quickly and show you the other side. This is a sideways, so I'll get it on quick enough. As you can see, conquering the valley. This is Port Republic. Again, a turn. A lot of clear activity in here. I wonder where the battle's going to take place. Probably in these woods or wherever, in these higher elevations. But you can see gradual going up. All right, all you fans out there, go on there and hit that like button. Put some comments in there. Help me share, help the channel grow. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet. This is Conquering the Valley, Cross Keys in the Port Republic from Tiny Battle Publishing that just came in. This was a look at it. Thank you for stopping by. SoCalSabre saying take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and stay safe.